Hey guys, so it is Arctic Barbie. Sorry, let me stop. No, I got on my North Face. I'm so glad this weather is like cold enough to wear actual clothing. I have on workout clothes under here because I'm working right now, but when I get finished working, or if I get finished working early enough, I'm gonna go to the gym. It's a little bit like gloomy out here today. Like it's wet, but it's not raining currently. It was just drizzling like a few minutes ago, so I'm definitely not trying to walk outside, but I will go to the gym today. What was I going to tell you guys about? I just put my son in the bathtub and put on his little doctor's uniform. I found that at Old Navy they have like the cutest little pajamas, but you have to kind of size up because for some reason the arms are like really skinny on the pajamas for kids. I noticed, like, and they don't have that much stretch, so I always kind of size up on their kids pajamas. I don't even buy adult pajamas really because I don't ever want to wear them. I hope that I can go ahead and get done working early so I can have the rest of my day. It's only what, 2 o'clock? Let me see, 2:46. So I didn't do my hair under here, just it's like washed and shoved into a hat. I want to find more hats. I know y'all are probably tired of seeing this one, but all the other hats I try on are like big, or I just don't like them. Like they're a weird material, or they're too big, or something is going on with them. So I just keep wearing this little Victoria's Secret one. And I feel like Victoria's Secret stopped selling hats because I was trying to like go back to them and see what other styles they had, but I can't find any. Then I ordered some off Amazon and they sent like the wrong colors. I ordered one like purple and one gray, and then I ended up getting, no, matter of fact, I ordered a purple, a gray, and a black. The black one was navy. The purple one was like correct, but then the gray one looks purple too. So I was like, oh Lord, you just can't trust like online shopping. I'm across the street from Mellow Mushroom. I've never eaten any of their pizza. It's so crazy because I'm not trying to offend anybody with this next statement, but it's just like, it's really a compliment. But I've been looking at like homeless guys and they look really nice. Like, I'm just really shocked. Like, I know y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm just talking about like feature wise. They're really handsome black guys. And I'm just like, why are you homeless? Like, it has to be something mental, because I just feel like, you know, y'all could easily be in a relationship and just be with a female like at their house. So it's weird to me, like, why exactly are you out here with nowhere to go? Because like they look like if they were cleaned up. This probably is so offensive. I'm sorry if anybody's offended. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I've just been really like taking the time to look at, you know, people's features and stuff, because I usually don't even like look at people, which sounds weird, but I kind of just like focus on what I'm focused on and don't really like look right in people's faces or whatever. So yeah, I just been paying attention. Like, y'all are some handsome looking guys. Like, it's just hard to believe, like, why aren't you just, you know, with somebody in a relationship, living together, working with each other on a little team? And I don't know, maybe they just really don't want that. Some people really like living on the streets and stuff, so I don't know, but I would have to come up with a plan. Like, once you're in that predicament, it kind of has to be hard to start from the bottom. And I don't mean, oh, you're at the bottom of, you know, everybody else, like people are better or anything like that, because I don't believe that. Like, I think everybody is equal. It's just some people, you know, go through hard times at different moments in life. But what I mean by started from the bottom is, I know people have to kind of judge you a little bit harder at that point. Like, oh, you're just trying to, you know, get somewhere to live, or you're just trying to do this or do that. Or they probably think like you're going to steal from them or whatever. But that's just crazy to me. Like, I just feel like if people were more willing to be in actual relationships, the world would just be a lot better. Now, I'm not saying just settle for just anybody, but like, once you find somebody that you really feel like you're vibing with and stuff, just be together, you know, like, have a little team and things will be much easier. It's like people want to be single, but then they're like struggling at the same time. When you could just have that partner, like, everything would just work out a lot better, I'm sure. But I know it can't always be like that, but wow. It just seems like, you know, people will go to an even worse situation. Like, they'll be with somebody with a good head on their shoulders, and then they'll just like leave and go to some drama filled, you know, relationship or something stupid that just doesn't make sense, when they could just have like a nice little team, you know. And I don't know, everybody just cooperate and be loyal, be freaking trustworthy, be honest, and everything would just work out so much better. I think people kind of think I'm weird because I will be honest and I will be like loyal. Like, people try to kind of demean you for that. Like, oh, you're stupid, you're supposed to lie, you're supposed to get money, you're supposed to use people and all that type of stuff. But I'm just not into that. Like, I just feel like, you know, just freaking don't be with the person if you're not gonna be loyal, or you're not gonna trust them, or you're not gonna try to even contribute anything positive. Just don't be with the person. Like, I don't know, I just I think I'm just a different type of person. I'm happy that I'm a unique type of person, but at the same time, it's kind of weird trying to navigate through this world where most people just seem like, you know, either haters, liars, cheaters, backstabbers. Like, like, I know I've done some bad things in life, but I feel like for the most part, I'm a pretty genuine person, especially like in my old age or older age. I've kind of learned more, like, okay, value actual real friendships or real stuff, because it's hard to come by, pretty much. But I don't know, maybe it's not hard for everybody, but it's hard for me because I'm not just gonna settle like for just anything. So yeah, I need to just polish my nails tonight because I'm not going to get them done, so I need to just polish them. What's this season? Fall. So I guess I could finally polish my nails like burgundy. I've been wanting to do burgundy nails, but it was summer, so it felt weird. In the summer, I only kind of like doing orange, pink, black, and that's about it. I mean, I've done other colors, like a cute little purple. I did like gold with gold glitter, but I like to keep it like season appropriate, basically. Y'all, I was just messing with this man. He was playing I don't even know the name of the song. I'm about to see how old I am right now, but I think it's Isley Brothers. Where you are, I hope to be. And it's the song where they be like, you're the promise everlasting or something. Where you are, I wish to be. So I rolled down my window. I was like, sir, what you know about that? But he's like older than me, so I was just messing with him. Yeah, so I was messing with the guy, but it got real awkward real fast because like then these two younger boys came up and were like standing right by him. Like they just stopped walking, like they were coming to meet him. So I'm like, is that like his sons or something? Because he had to be like, 50. But the two guys were like 20 something. And they just like literally walked up and was standing looking like they were meeting up or something. But I think they were just really being nosy, because then they kept walking. But I couldn't even like get it out right. So I'm like, sir, what you know about? But then I like stopped because I was like, is this like a female with the boys or whatever? I didn't want to get the dude in trouble.
This is my son, the doctor. And he has a patient right here, right? What's your patient's name?
Hickey.
Hickey. Can we see Hickey? Hold him up so we can see him. Is Hickey a turtle?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How old is he?
4.
He's 4? Oh my goodness. Is this your first patient?
Yeah.
Do you like him? Is he a good patient?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's not a bad one.
He's not a bad patient? Can we see your doctor's license on your shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. And what you got in here? What's that thing that reads people temperature?
Thermometer.
A what?
Thermometer. Right.
You know what this is going around your neck to listen to people's heartbeat?
Yeah.
What's it called? A stethoscope?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And look at his shell.
Look at his shell?
Yeah. He
That's-
got a home in there.
That's his home?
Yeah.
What color is the shell?
Brown and yellow.
Oh my goodness.
Hickey got its yellow stripes all over his shell.
What color is your uniform?
White and blue.
Yep. And what other color is on it? Your stethoscope.
Red and gray.
Oh my goodness. You the smartest doctor ever. You know that? You got socks? What color is that?
Red.
You enjoy being a doctor?
Yeah.
Was it fun? So you gave a patient a Band-Aid, you gave a patient a shot, and what else you give the patient?
A lollipop.
Okay, say bye to YouTube.
Bye.
Hey guys, so it is 8:40 a.m. and I'm up being greedy, trying to go get some freaking McGriddles from McDonald's. But that's like my favorite item from McDonald's. I like the McGriddles, the filet of fish sandwiches sometimes, the quarter pounders with cheese. And they used to have this thing, I think it was called the Bacon Clubhouse or something like that. I don't know, but I think that one is discontinued. But yeah, I've just always loved McGriddles. So I'm standing here trying to put these boots on. It's supposed to rain today. So I feel like, I can pull it off with these. I just had to throw away my black sneakers because I would have just threw those on, and I actually ordered some more. But I threw the sneakers away because I ordered some little like cheap walking sneakers off Amazon, and they ended up like starting to get like a little hole under the sole. I'm walking one day, I'm like, wait, do I feel the ground like on my foot? So came home and immediately threw those out, and I'm just finding some more that I want to order, because now I do walk a lot. So it's like, okay, I kind of always want to have a basic black pair of shoes. These boots are so hard to put on. Hold on, guys, because I see I gotta like fully bend over to put these on. It's crazy. I don't know why they didn't put a zipper on these boots. I'm about to get real picky with like the stuff that I buy, because they'll be quick to sell you something stupid. Like, who wants winter boots without a zipper? Now you got to keep bending down, tying boots. And like in the winter time, they're probably going to be, you know, wet from the snow or rain. Like, who wants to keep dealing with this? Got the boots on. Y'all, I never wake up this early, but I literally force myself to. I haven't been, you know, up early enough to even go get a McGriddle. Like, I blame being self-employed for that, because I don't have to, you know, be on a schedule for real. So it's like I can create my own schedule. I love that. Like, that's why I never really want to go back to a normal job, because it's just so convenient being self-employed. I know at some point I might go back to a company, but I'm not in any rush to do so because it's just so dope being able to just work whenever you want. Like, if I want to work right now, I can. If I want to go home right now, I can. Like, it's nobody like, oh, you have to be here in the next hour or you're fired. Like, no. I can literally just do what I want to do. I can dress how I want to dress for the most part. Now, I still try to be professional. I'm just saying, like, I could listen to music the whole time. Can wear whatever I want to wear. No schedule. No annoying managers. No annoying co-workers. Like, do y'all know how long I've wanted a job like this? So I'm definitely holding on to it. How long have I been doing this? Like, if you guys don't know, I'm a delivery driver. That's the job that I'm referring to. I've been with different companies, but yeah, like, it's so convenient. And it's such a blessing to be able to be home with my son. That's the main reason I'm doing it. Is because like, when I first had my son, I breastfed, so it's like I wanted to be home as much as possible. And I did the entire 2 years. I even went a little bit over. I think that's why he's so smart now, because like I did the whole breastfeeding thing. So he never had formula, like, ever. So I really think that's why. I mean, first of all, he's smart because he has two smart parents. His father is like really smart too. But I'm just saying, I feel like the breastfeeding really contributed to certain things that he has. He has the best memory. Like, you can tell him something one time and he'll come back like next week or next month and still know the word. Like, we were watching something, well, actually him and my mother were watching something, and there were some dinosaur bones, and my mother was like, oh, you see the dinosaur bones? He was like, no, Grandma, those are fossils. She was saying, she was like bugging out, like, what? Like, how do you even know this? But she was like, yeah, you're right, they're fossils. And of course my mother knows that they're fossils, but you know, she was trying to kind of dumb it down because he's only 3. So it's like, wow, he just knows all these phrases. I was bugging out on my birthday, guys, because when I was at that bar, the bartender and I had so much in common. She was telling me, like, she has a 4-year-old, and he taught her what an excavator was. And I was literally just telling my sister, like, I think the day before, I don't even know, it might have been a while back, but I told my sister the same thing. Like, I had no idea what a freaking excavator was before my son was born. I didn't care. Like, it was no reason for me to know about what an excavator is, but I was just blown away that she said literally the same sentence, like, my son's 4 and he taught me what an excavator was. And I'm like, what the hell? She was saying that he watches like the same cartoons as my son, and it was this guy at the bar. He was like, how do they know that or whatever? And I'm like, I think it's Blippi, because Blippi like takes them on tours of like actual real life vehicles and stuff. So I'm guessing that's where they get all this, you know, knowledge about vehicles from, which is good, because I mean, that's like real life education. That's what I didn't like about school, was that you know, you'd feel like, okay, when am I gonna apply this into the real world? I think that school just kind of prepares you to follow instructions. Why can't cab drivers drive? Now, you waited till you got, I wish I would have had the camera turned around. It's like the people that you would think should know how to drive just cannot do it. Y'all know how it's like dotted lines where you're supposed to get over into the turning lane? So the cab driver just like went all the way to the corner, like way past the dotted line, then got over. Now, I understand maybe the person in the back or whatever told them, but 9 times out of 10, they don't even have people in the car with them. They just drive stupid. But anyway, yeah, I think that school is just basically made to prepare you to like learn how to follow instructions, or, and it sounds so like crazy, like, okay, why do I have to follow instructions? And I know like you have to abide by laws and stuff like that, but I just feel like it's kind of going about the wrong way. Hopefully school will kind of change by the time my son has to go, and it'll be more, you know, real life education, because the stuff that I used to learn was so unimportant, and I'm just like, it's unimportant, the word, y'all. Y'all are about to be like, you need to go back to school because unimportant isn't a word. No, I was really great in school. Like, when I didn't do good in school, it was by choice, pretty much. Like, my teachers would be mad because they would be like, you're so smart, but you just don't apply yourself. Because I basically just like kind of gave up on school at a young age, but I wanted to go and just attend to make sure my mother didn't get in any type of, you know, trouble. But I just kind of mentally clocked out, like, okay, whatever. I don't like this. I'm not even going to try. Like, I'm not doing any class work. Just give me an F and get out my face. Like, and it's so bad. Like, the classes that I was interested in, I would get like A's and B's. But when I wasn't interested, it would just be like, okay. And I know that's so bad. Like, if I could go back and do it over, I don't know, I probably would still do the same thing, to be quite honest. Like, I just hated school. And I'm really not looking forward to my son having to go. Like, I'm really not. But I mean, hopefully he'll stay the way that he is now and he'll actually enjoy school, because some people really enjoy it. Okay, I'm getting to McDonald's finally. I came to a farther out McDonald's because the one that I'm close to is a little hood, and I would not even want to eat there because I see how they behave in there. Like, why aren't the lights even on here? Like, it's not even open. Okay, somebody's going into it. They have to be open though to serve breakfast. Don't I go to a pickup section? I just came all the way around to the drive-thru, and I think I'm supposed to just go. Okay, guys, I got the goods. That was actually like way faster than the drive-thru. I don't know like if they prepared it earlier than they were supposed to, because they're supposed to like, you know, do it when you arrive, but that was a little too fast. Like they were out there in like 2 minutes, and I'm like, could y'all even assemble everything that fast? So they probably did it earlier and then just had it like in a heater, which I mean, that's fine. It's not like it's anything too delicate in here. I was just making sure they gave me syrup because I like syrup with my McGriddles. So I know this is a really fattening. I mean, it's probably not the worst because I think it's like 400 calories each sandwich. So it's not like horrible. It's only like this big. So like, how bad can it be? Hey guys, so I just was sitting here and I kept seeing people walking into this little alley, so I'm just gonna go look in here and see how it looks. I don't necessarily want to order anything, but I'm just curious now, like, where are y'all going? I would have never thought to come down here. People must have like saw this on Instagram or somewhere. Okay. Hello. Hi. I was just curious. I kept seeing everybody coming in here. So y'all, look what I'm out here trying to do. My sister got me to do this. I hope I don't fall. I gotta get a thumbnail. Yeah. I see that you have to kind of go fast to like stop falling off of it. But I didn't even have a scooter when I was like a teenager. I was always kind of scared to get one. Okay, my sister's about to get on hers. Let me go back here with her. Oh, I'll stay right here. Want me to do it? Like I'm really about to do something special. I'm laughing because the sticks are on the ground, so it's like you gotta keep trying to avoid the sticks.
All right, Miss. I done got pretty good. I feel pretty confident.
Oh, Lord. See how fast it goes? It's crazy. I'm not even trying to push it all the way down, but it's still going fast. My sister left me. She's already like around the corner.
scared of this thing. This one too fast.
Okay, y'all, so I'm definitely gonna be doing this all the time. It was $1.25 plus 30 cents per minute. So I don't know, I probably need to do the math, but what's that? So like 3 minutes for $1. So if you do 30 minutes, what's that? $10, right? I'm bad at math, y'all. But yeah, it's really fun. Let me get off and start back riding. Okay. Everything that's yeah.
I saw something from the counter on this side of the coffee bar.
Like these.
With its own
Girl, I probably would. Hey guys, so I'm back home, obviously. I didn't expect to like the scooters that much, but I really like them, like to the point where I considered buying one. If I look online and electric scooters are a decent price, I would definitely buy one because they're really fun. But I've been thinking about just getting another bicycle. I haven't like had a bike in years since I was in New Jersey, so I know that will be like really fun to have one, but I'm always concerned like, okay, where do you kind of ride bicycles, because I don't really trust bike lanes. So I probably would be more likely to get one of the scooters because I feel like at least you can be on the sidewalk with that. But I don't know, y'all. I probably need to just keep renting the little ones downtown. But I feel like, I mean, by the time you do that, like a good 5-6 times, you've already paid for the whole, you know, bicycle or scooter or whatever. So I'm gonna look into that tonight, I'm sure, because I'm a big kid and my sister is too, because she's really excited about it too. But I don't think she's to the point like me where she's like ready to actually buy one. But I don't know, I never know. But it's crazy because this whole fake hurricane, I'm saying fake because first of all, when it was coming towards us, it wasn't even considered a hurricane anymore. But yet her lights have been out for like 2 days. And I'm just like, what even happened to like make it that bad? Because literally it was just raining. So I know she's a little annoyed, but that's why we were trying to kind of get out the house today, so that she wouldn't have to be like sitting in the dark or whatever, which I mean, it was daytime, so it wasn't like it was dark in her house, but y'all know what I'm saying. She just wanted to like get out the house. So we were just looking for random things to do. And yeah, that was really fun. So I'm sure we're gonna do that again or something to that effect. So we found that bar. The bar that we went into was like a bar / arcade. So I want to go back there at some point. And I don't know. We're just going to start being more, you know, open to exploring. I feel like I'm kind of moving into a different phase of my life where I just really don't care anymore. Like, let me stop saying I don't care anymore, but like I feel like I don't really care about judgment, so I'll be more likely to do certain things. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, and I'll talk to you guys on the next vlog. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do that, and make sure you like today's video. Bye.